This demo takes a look at automated messaging. Automatic messages can be sent optionally every time an action or certain actions are performed on a ticket. For example, when the ticket first comes in, you can send a message, or when the service item is complete, you can send a message. You can send a message on any work log entry available. Let's take a look and see how we can set this all up. We'll start by going to the Admin Center. Once in the Admin Center, you want to select Messages. Again, there are two types of messages. One is for the customer, and the other one is for in-store staff members. The default tab starts with the customer messages, so let's take a look at that. You'll notice that there's a message trigger, which is actually a work log entry. Once a work log entry is applied to a ticket, you have the option of sending a message. Notice that if the message subject is blank, nothing will be sent. Let's take a look. RepairTRAX lists every work log entry that you have chosen to be active within your system. There's a completely different demo on how to manage which work log entries are active and which ones you don't want to use. You have complete control over that, but for now let's continue on with the messaging demo. Notice that there's a lot of different applications that can be applied to the work log, but we're going to go for the reason for service, which is really why the unit came in to be serviced, and set up a welcome message for the customer. So let's continue. As you can see, there is no reason for service message, so the first thing I'm going to do is type in a message subject. Next, I'm going to type in a text message, but I'm going to also use some keywords that are specific to RepairTRAX that are recognized by RepairTRAX and then substituted with actual database values. For example, I can use first for the first name and last for the last name, enclosed in brackets, to represent the customer's name. Let's take a look at how that's done. And then all I have to do is save it in order to make it active. Once saved, you will see the Update Successful message next to the work log entry dropdown. Note that I didn't do anything with the email message because I didn't want to send an email, but I could have. This is an and/or situation where you can send a text message or an email message or both. If you want to know all the keywords you can use that get replaced by database values, you can always just click on the Help button. Let's take a look. The top part of the help shows basic instructions, but if you scroll down you can see all the keywords. Let's do that. And there they are. More will be probably added as customers request more keywords, but this is a good start. Now let's compose another real quick message for when the service item is ready to be picked up. Let's take a look at how that's done. First, I'll type in a subject in order to enable the message. And then again, I'm going to use some keywords in order to customize the message. Nice and simple, yet very professional. Now let's take a look at the in-store messaging. As with customer messages, in-store messages are fully customizable by you. You can add and remove different work log entry items that you want to use or don't want to use, but for this particular demo I'm going to show you how you can automatically send a message to quality control when the item is finished being serviced and ready for QC. Let's take a look. There are three options for an in-store message. One is to don't send it at all. Another one is to use the ticket number, the item, the customer name, the work log entry, and the work log details as entered in by the technician. Or you can compose a custom email. I'm going to go ahead and send out the second option, which is using the work log entry and the work log details as entered in on the ticket as the subject and message for the target emails. So let's go ahead and do that. Once you choose to send an in-store message, all of the emails or all of the staff members are displayed, and you can choose one or more of the following. The assigned to is a special one that means that the message gets sent only to the person that's assigned to the ticket. If you choose entire staff, then the entire staff gets it. Otherwise, you can pick and choose. I'm going to select Ricky Martin and Tex Jones because they're both my QC guys. And the last step I need to do is save it. Now I'm going to walk you through a quick work log entry to show you how the message gets triggered. I need to go to the tickets area, so I'll do that. And then I need to add a work log entry to a ticket. As you can see, work is complete, and now I'm going to set it to be ready for QC. Let's do that. Here is where I select my work log entry, which is actually also my message trigger. And what I type into the details is sent within the automated message. That's it. Message sent.